much are you getting paid from brand deals?
15 to 25,000 for every video.
This European kid faked being spoiled and rich with his skits to actually becoming rich and making $30K a month. With 2 million followers and over 3 billion views, let's just say this guy is not something you can ignore online. This is Aris, an entrepreneur and influencer who is now using his personal brand to build a mega startup. But it wasn't always private jets and caviar. He grew up in Belgium with his twin brother and had a love for two things: entrepreneurship and content creation. In college, he started making his first skits, but they never took off. But then, one night, he threw up a video about a spoiled European kid, and he woke up to millions of views. And now we're here in NYC to see if this guy's actually rich. Because to be honest, bro might be a brokey.
Yo, are you a European kid? We're with Whop. We're just filming like day in the life, business owners. You down to like show us around?
Am I down to show you my business? No, I'm gonna go have my cup of coffee and then we'll talk, okay?
Bro, relax. Just come. It's a quick in 5 minutes. 5
I
minutes.
don't talk to anyone before I do my coffee.
5 minutes, bro. Please. Yo.
What do you want to do exactly?
We want to see your business, see if you actually make money or see if it's daddy's money.
I make some money.
Do you?
Of course I make some money.
All right, let's do it. You're paying for this place or?
It's none of your business, my guy.
Quick cold plunge. How long do you usually go in for?
Like 20 minutes?
That's it?
Bro's gonna die in the cold plunge.
This looks like more of an office than it is.
This is honestly like our office
Okay.
slash purpose
Okay.
living space. You know you have a startup when you have one of these in your house.
Yes, of course. You flip the board. You got a business going on.
We have a whole business going on, my friend.
Okay. Are you Greek?
I am Greek.
Dude, I'm Greek too.
Really?
My last name's Georges.
Glass Liga.
I don't know Greek though.
Oh,
I'm fake
my
Greek.
bad.
I'm fake Greek. I'm fake
What
Greek.
does the evil eye mean?
I don't know actually.
You don't know the evil eye, you call yourself Greek. That's
Dude.
It's protection.
protection against
Almost
what?
Greek.
Evil.
This is where all the magic happens.
Okay.
Obviously, my co-founder has a nicer room than me.
Okay.
We're not gonna go into it.
Can you give us any hints of why that is, or?
He used to be my boss.
Oh,
Believe it or not.
Okay.
We'll get into it.
It's like a seniority thing, you know. I get the bigger room.
Okay, you have to earn your stripes.
Hope you're ready for the cold plunge.
Do you guys do that every morning? Don't cap.
Not every single morning. Sometimes I'm just
days,
late,
probably.
like for a meeting. I won't have time.
Yeah.
It's part of my. It's like having a cup of coffee. Honestly, I'm obsessed with it.
Holy fucking narcissist. This guy loves himself.
I didn't make it myself.
Yeah.
It was just amazing.
Yeah.
Friend.
It's right over his head too.
This painter just reached out to me from Austria. He was like, "Yeah, I really want to paint you," and I sent him a photo. Of
Dude, it is fire, but having it in your room above your bed is too
well, no one has to know that, okay? When we're like looking for a building, we're like, we need a cold plunge.
Really?
I don't care. I'd rather have a cold plunge than a laundry in my units.
How long have you been doing cold plunge then? Because that means this is a big impact.
It's really hard to get it. So after like,
Okay, that's crazy. Head in first.
relax, focus on your breathing.
You guys are used to this, huh?
Yeah.
This is cold plunge is my bitch, you know? I get in here every morning. This cold plunge is my bitch, just remember that.
It's my bitch.
My European kids out here right now would be like, the Pluton cold plunge is not cold enough. Get that cold plunge cold out.
Yeah, it's good. Fucking go. Alright. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Cold plunge done.
So would you do a cold plunge again?
Yeah, I think we're good on that. It's usually like Huberman said once a year you're good, so. Yo, you good? You having a rave in there? This guy just got out of the shower, and I wanted to ask, bro, how are you absolutely shredded?
Because I'm European, I got those European genes.
Do you eat or do you just not eat?
I always monitor what I eat.
Okay.
As someone who's also in the food and beverage space, I know so much about like things to
Sequel.
look out for. I don't eat
fast.
breakfast.
Fast, okay.
A little veil.
Okay, a little bit, a little nicotine pouch, okay.
Honestly, yeah.
And then what would the go-to be for lunch then, or dinner?
Lunch would be something light. I honestly go to a place called Pie Bakery.
And dinner.
And then
What do we
skip
eat?
dinner, I'm kidding.
So when do we eat,
Fast
bro?
forward.
Fuck, like, it sounds like we're just not eating.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like, as soon as I eat, if I were to wake up and go and have a meal like Dunkin', which I know I obviously wouldn't, my state, like my mind, the clarity just instantly goes away.
Brain fog.
Like I have way too much brain fog.
Yeah.
I feel that.
This is like,
It's
so
real,
it's
though.
so crucial to like, during the day, I'm so mindful of what I'm eating. I used to be super fat, like this.
No, you didn't, bro.
Yeah.
No way. You were fucking fat?
Honestly not, bro. I'm European, man. I'm fat. I was born like this.
Bro, there's no way.
I used to be like 200 pounds, super overweight, getting bullied every day in high school. Then just decided to change my life. Started listening to David Goggins and started getting really into meditation, running in the morning every day, 50 kilometers, and it changed my life. Never spoke to a woman, but not ready. My most viral video is the Parmesan wheel.
Right.
I went in there, I'm literally pitching them for Storytime, my business.
Yeah.
They're super sweet guys. It's like this Upper East Side family owned business, amazing like sandwiches. I see like the Parmesan wheel, I'm like, I think it'd be really funny if I grab this and go in line and you're telling me, because this guy who's like a very funny character, I'm like, you're telling me that I can't buy that.
Right.
And you know, I get someone on the phone, we film it in 2 minutes, boom, it's done. And then I remember I was literally taking the subway home. Like I don't usually take the subway home, and I'm like editing the video like on the subway, like around everyone. I'm like,
That is not rich kid shit, bro.
that was like true shit right there.
Yeah.
And I was like, I fucking hate this. Like, let me just post this right now. And then I posted it. And then the next day I woke up, it had like 30 million views. I completely forgot about it.
Shit.
And then it has 124 million views on Instagram.
Bro.
40 million on YouTube Shorts. 60 something million on TikTok. And my point is, I made that video literally in less than 2 minutes. I speak to so many businesses, they're like, how do I go viral? I spend like hours making a video. I'm like, bro, just pick up the phone and just post. Like, it's always the stuff that you don't expect that does the best.
Reps. It's reps. It's honestly
Yeah.
reps. And I tell people that all the time with content.
The most important thing is, if someone was at this point, like everyone's constantly like, yo, European kid, do a video for me, do a video for me. Those guys, they were like honest, right? They're sweet, like they're just real people. I'm like, I want to do a video here, you know? When it's less forced and there's less pressure, you're always gonna deliver better. If you're putting so much pressure on yourself, I need to do a video, because a lot of people are like, they do 5 videos every single day and do this, and then like it becomes like a chore almost. Like, for me, it's a hobby, you know? I go out, I give my phone to someone, like, let's do a funny video. This is a funny concept.
Authenticity. That's it, bro.
I've worked with businesses that are very hard to work with, and I've worked with some really cool ones, and honestly the cool ones are usually the ones that perform the best because there's more flexibility and creativity.
Is there any brands that have come to you and you're like, I'm not doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Money or what they sell?
Like, honestly, yeah, I make very good money for being a creator, but the whole point about, I think honestly the success of the European Kid has been because I've not made it my full time. What's crazy, I probably spend 5% of my time every day on European Kid stuff. And people think I'm full time. They meet me, they're like, oh, you doing full time European Kid? No, I do full time my startup because that's where all my passion is. I've always wanted to be. I'm very entrepreneurial. Like, I started the European Kid literally with that mindset.
That's awesome. All right, so we're here, we're going upstairs, we're gonna get some sun, do some actual work, but before we leave this place, how much did this place cost you per month?
We got a really good deal on it because the building is like pretty much brand new. I mean, around 7.8.
Damn, bro. I thought you were up, bro. It's kind of weak.
We try to get good deals.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I was thinking like 10K maybe, you know?
For me, the most important thing was the goal plunge.
Oh ma douce souffrance, pourquoi s'acharner, tu recommences.
I would see like people with like 100,000 followers and I'd like be like, damn, like how do you get that? When I got into that space, I got very into kind of influencer marketing software. And when I was finishing college, I always had this idea for an app that I wanted to create in the creator space. For me, it was, isn't it crazy that I go out and like I just went to go grab that cup of coffee and I'm still paying for it? And not to sound entitled, but I was like, there are so many influencers that there's so many times where I'm like, I wish I could instantly kind of be like, hey, I'm down to post a story in exchange for this product. Sure. And that was really kind of the philosophy behind Storytime.
So this was a problem that you had yourself because you became an influencer and was like, I want to do this. Must be thousands of other people that want to do the same thing.
Exactly. That was the idea that I had out of college, and to be honest, I just wanted more experience in influencer marketing software. So what I did is I was actually just searching for jobs. At the time, I think I had around 500,000 on TikTok and like 200K on Instagram. My parents were like, you need to go get a job. I wasn't like, I want to take being an influencer full time. I honestly wanted to build something in this space because I just saw like so much potential. So I got this job at this company called Lefty. Did my first interview. This asshole guy was interviewing me. Super big asshole. I went into their office in Hudson Yards, and turns out the person who was interviewing me is one of my best friends right now. And co-founder. Right now, like if I were to DM Joe the Juice, and I literally tested this, it takes around a week until I get some kind of gift card to be able to post something about them in exchange for like simple values like a sandwich, a juice. Every day I would meet with him for lunch and we'd be talking about this idea, and long story short, we started building it. This is the app. All these spots that you can instantly kind of collab with. Obviously you have to be accepted to be able to kind of have access to this. You would just kind of come in here, you see a campaign like Oakberry, story requirements which is tag the business, Instagram, and then a gifted amount, you know, of around $30. This offer changes for everyone. It's actually based off how much reach you have in New York. It's so crucial to be targeting local audience reach. The reason why I went really for nano and micro is because I saw a huge importance of having basically non-influencers posting about a spot. My whole philosophy behind where influencer marketing is going is that we're redefining who are influencers. The people with 100,000 followers might be great, you know, for brands that are international, but when you look at brands like, for instance, Gather, a great little cafe in Lower East Side, that's only one location in New York. The ideal person to go and post about it is a local influencer in Lower East Side.
I think there's actually a huge market on the other side for the actual restaurants and companies too that have gone into a brand deal before with someone who has millions of followers. They posted, they spent thousands of dollars and they got nothing from it. And you're bringing back that trust, like, hey, we're gonna take that off you, work with us, put your company here, and you're actually gonna get value from this. We're gonna vet everyone for you. Is the vetting process, was that one of the most important things for you guys, like right out the gate?
Absolutely, yeah. And it's definitely the hardest by far. Like the trust you need to give you access to all of their data is huge. So we really like take that as like a big responsibility.
Let's motivate some people here. I don't know if you guys are willing to show it. Are you guys willing to like show people maybe what you guys are making per month as a business or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean we're at this
or
zero.
Zero.
We're really focused on. We have 90 businesses on our platform.
Okay.
We're looking to get thousands, and then it's basically like a very simple subscription.
It's all a high volume play.
Right.
So like we built this can scale to our current infrastructure. Like we could be doing hundreds of thousands of these campaigns.
Yeah. How much are you getting paid from brand deals and stuff? Because that would be interesting too, just from that side.
Yeah, I mean, I would say around 15 to 25,000 for every video. Wow. I usually do like watch resellers in Dubai. I work with, you know, luxury brands like Jacob & Co, private jet charters, all kinds of businesses.
How many are you doing of those per month?
Around 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I could be doing a lot more.
Right. You don't do
There's more money in this.
Yeah.
The thing about me is that it's easy to be influenced by that money and be like, oh, I'm making like, you know, great money from that. But our goal with Storytime is
a long real business.
Yeah.
So we have a meeting, not sure with who. How do you want to get there, bro? Like, how do you get around the city?
City bikes, my boy. It's the most effective and fastest way to get around.
Most New York experience there is. Let's run it.
Needed to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop.
Go ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you
This guy's a fucking F1 driver over here.
I'm European, bro. We drive bikes everywhere.
Damn. So you take these everywhere? Like there's nowhere you go in an Uber usually, or?
I have a guy in my back who picks me up sometimes. Let's go fast.
We're going. I'm trying. Do you ever see yourself in New York City as an entrepreneur, being able to like live this life you have now?
Honestly, absolutely. I mean, I love New York. I was in Boston before studying. As much as I shit on the US.
Yeah. You actually love it?
I love it, yeah.
What do your parents think of all this?
As soon as I went to the 9 to 5, I feel like my mom was like relieved. And then I was like, you know, 2 months in, I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna quit this job and do a startup. I mean, I think every parent wants like a certain security for their kid. I explained it to her. I was like, I spent the time to really understand the problem that I wanted to solve, and I got a lot of confidence like getting into this market. They support me. They're incredibly supportive. I guess my mom's like a little more traditional. She's not like, yeah, go do a startup, go make no money for like a bunch of...
And hope it works out.
Yeah, my dad's in my videos for European Kid. What if their dads? He helps me write my scripts sometimes. It's amazing. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Someplace where I've never been before.
Can't be seen going, oh, this one? Okay. I thought it was this.
Yo, that's hilarious.
I was like, you're killing me, guys. Actually so you're killing me.
Come on, we gotta do the Uber Black.
I thought it was the Chrysler.
Living in Belgium, what was that like?
So boring, to be honest.
Really? What was your earliest memory of, living there? Was it easy for you? Did you have a good upbringing?
I had a really good upbringing just because I had I used to go to almost like a public school until I was 12, and then I transferred. I had bad dyslexia. They're like, we want to send you to a school with more sports. So I went to a very good school, the International School of Brussels, which is where I met a lot of the characters that I portrayed for the European kid, because it's notorious for being a very private school full of rich kids. I did IB, which is the International Baccalaureate, a very rigorous program.
Wow.
But I'm very fortunate. As much as I call it boring, it was a great place to grow up.
You're living in New York. What's relationship like for you? I walk down the street, bro. I see beautiful girls everywhere. What's that like?
Honestly, I was in a relationship right when I kind of started European Kid, and I'm very grateful for it because it's really easy to fall down the path of being influenced from, all the attention you're getting. I think with the whole European Kid, I walk into so many spots when I go out, and there's a lot of people coming up to me, but there's also a lot of fake people. And it's I'm grateful that I was in that relationship. You need real people around you. Of course. I interact with so many fake people every day. Having that person, that security of stability that I had was so important. A lot of stuff happened, but
ladies, if anyone's he probably doesn't need it, bro. You got
the
that.
only lady right now is my startup. I could care less about
Okay,
another woman, honestly. There is something to said about the girl that you have next to you needs to support your vision,
100%.
and ultimately is someone that's supporting you through the process of what you're doing.
Right.
Anyone can be in a relationship. The reality is that if you can pick the right person, and I had the right person, I just think it was the wrong time, honestly. Any girl that's coming up to me from European Kid is not usually someone I honestly will go, I will want to spend time with.
Right. Damn, that's got to be a whole different thing that most people don't have to deal with. Is the fact that you have a massive audience. People come up to you for that, not for you as a real person.
A big part of it was, in hindsight, I was very grateful to be in a relationship, especially during that period of time where it's you're getting used to the whole fame part of it, and people wanting to constantly have your attention and ask for things. You need to have a good support system and people close to you that are always going to be real with you.
100%.
It's about finding those people.
So we're gonna go jet skiing. Apparently,
Skiing?
Yeah, jet skiing.
No jet skiing in New York.
Of course, there's jet skiing in New York. There's water. There's jet skis.
No, don't tell me. You want a jet ski on the Hudson River? No,
Man,
shot, bro.
Come on, it'll be 30-40 minutes. It'll be fun.
Bro, I jet ski in Saint-Tropez, bro, or in Mykonos or Sardinia, where the water's crystal clear and it's nice and clean.
It's the ocean, dude. What do you mean you're not doing jet skiing? We paid lots of money for this. Daddy didn't pay for this one, buddy.
You didn't want to consult with me before you
You
paid
want
for
me
it?
Buddy, let me tell you something. We used our hard-earned money on you. You're coming with us. It's enough out of you. You stay back there.
I'm scared of the water in New York.
I don't care. I don't care what you're scared of. We're gonna break your shoes. Yep.
I'm not going.
Yes, you are. It'll be fun.
This water looks disgusting. It's not dirty. It's not dirty, bro. Tell us what this place is. Give us the rundown. Yeah, so this is a bakery. They have 5 locations. Super cool bakery. You're about to meet the founder. They're known for their bombolones, all their different pastries.
What do you recommend? What should we try?
The pizzas are good for a sandwich like this.
When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool at amore. When you dance.
Over here we have Tony Park, which I've spoken to probably hundreds of founders in the city, and he's one of the coolest ones because his story is amazing. He grew up in Italy.
I was born and raised in Italy, went to cooking school, then came abroad, had a restaurant, made a lot of money in the 90s.
Okay.
And then I went to real estate, then I went to payment tech, and now I'm back in the food.
Wow. Why did you decide to come back to food?
It's just this drug. It's like a passion, you know. Like once you own a restaurant or a bakery or a deli, you can't help it. You know, like you say, oh, I'm just gonna do one more, and then you do another one, then you do another one, then you do another one, and next thing you know, you're dragged into this thing, and you don't have any more time.
The second I walked in here, I could tell there was passion, man. This place is unbelievable. I want to eat everything.
I actually prepared something for you. So we got your.
I know, he told me he has a surprise for me. I don't know what it is, but.
Let's call it the Rainbow Golden Bomboloni, you know?
The Rainbow Golden Tiffany Co.
Oh my gosh.
Only exclusive at Angelina Bakery.
This is a one of one. One of one right here.
Show us what we got here. That's quite a statement right there.
You wanna take a bite? No one takes a bite. I don't know why, but.
What's the filling in it?
Chantilly cream.
Wow. Only at Angelina Bakery you find gold bombolones.
First of all, thank you for having us out today, bro. This has been a fucking unbelievable day. What you're doing is super inspiring. The company you're building, inspiring a lot of people. It's inspiring me because I've been in the social game forever. I think you're actually helping a lot of people. Two, your content's sick. I love what you're doing. I think it's inspiring people to get out of their comfort zone, just create, just because they love it.
Shout out cameras.
Just do whatever the fuck you want. Didn't want to end the night here just with some dinner. I wanted to grab you something, so come over here with me. This is for you.
Oh wow.
Dive on in.
Golden Goose.
The perfect.
I love Golden Goose sneakers.
Subtle, because I feel like it's your style, you know.
Let's fucking go, guys. It's sick. Damn, I love Whop. Thank you guys. I appreciate it a lot.
Of course. If you want to learn more about him, his business, Storytime, everything he's doing, it's going to be linked in the description in his Whop. Go check it out.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man.